Well, good afternoon, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday so far.
Yeah, happy Wednesday. It's been a beautiful day so far, so
Yeah,
hopefully
it's been nice.
you're able to get outside and enjoy that before we see some changes to the forecast.
Oh, yeah, especially by this late week. We're
Yeah.
going to keep seeing increasing rain chances, unfortunately. For today, we saw a few showers earlier this morning, mainly
Right.
down to our south and southwest. For now, we're dry, but we could see a few more popping up later this afternoon.
Yeah, definitely not a washout of a day, but there's a couple sprinkles in our southernmost counties. And it's dry, like Roberto said, we're just tracking a wind from the north and northeast, and that is still ushering in that cooler, drier air. So temperatures are not too bad. We are seeing that.
Yeah, it feels just really comfortable out there as you're stepping out the door. It's pretty over the metro with those mostly sunny skies, but it's only 86 degrees with a dew point of 63. It feels great.
Yeah, for a late August day, I mean, we cannot complain. That humidity is definitely low, so our feels like temperature is only 1 degree higher than our air temperatures, where usually we're talking about a 10-degree temperature difference when it comes to that heat index.
Yeah, exactly what we were seeing literally a week ago,
Yeah.
where it was just brutally hot. Now, today's high temperatures, upper 80s, lower 90s, just a tad bit below average for this time of the year. And like we said earlier, we are tracking the possibility of a few more stray showers popping up
Right.
later this evening.
Yeah, but better chances of rain are coming our way by tomorrow afternoon and Friday as
Yeah.
well. And you can see that here in our future cast for us. A quiet Wednesday, so I think most of us stay dry throughout the day. We'll see some clouds here and there, maybe a stray shower this evening, but then overnight we'll see some lingering even into our southern counties. But by Thursday morning and Friday, that's when our coverage of rain really starts to pick up.
It'll ramp up, that's for sure. So this is our HER model going into about our Friday morning. So this is Thursday. We're going to wake up, maybe a few showers. I'm going to say
Yeah.
mainly to our northern counties
Yeah.
where I can expect them. And then we keep on progressing, and it's just going to be one of those days where we have scattered showers and storms affecting us into the afternoon,
Yeah.
transitioning their way south as we go into the evening on our Thursday as well.
Yeah, not expecting everyone to get in on heavy rain Thursday morning or Thursday afternoon, but certainly some scattered showers and thunderstorms, and even some pockets of heavy rain will be possible into Thursday afternoon. But I think by Friday, I think most of us, a good bit of us, are going to see some decent rainfall and even some good accumulation. So some of those models suggesting, a decent amount of rainfall.
100%. And this is going to be mainly one of those things where the rain's sticking with us, or Thursday night going into Friday morning as well. Still seeing some stronger storms rolling in around 10 p.m. on our Thursday, and they just linger around. By the time we're waking up that Friday morning, that's where we're tracking the
Yeah.
heavy downpours.
It's going to be a rough morning commute for many of us across central Mississippi. Some heavy rain, and some of us may see some more light to moderate rainfall, but overall, between the 2 days, we'll pick up a decent amount, and honestly, we need it. We're abnormally dry in many places. We already are actually tracking a drought in some spots, mainly just dry, though, and so that the additional rainfall is going to help us out, so we knew it was coming.
Yeah, and those rain chances, they really ramp up with going into our Friday, but afterwards we're going to start to see them slowly drop their way down.
Yeah, for Labor Day weekend, it's not going to be a washout, so that's really good for us, but definitely better chances of rain for Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday we start to dry up, but I mean, like we were just saying, that 7-day rain total, it's pretty high. It's impressive totals of rainfall. We're looking at across central Mississippi on average about 2 to 3 inches. I think some locally heavier amounts will be possible, but overall that disturbance is going to bring us some good rain accumulation.
Yeah, which is nice, but especially with what Gracie was saying. I think the last time I checked was about 57% of the state was dry right now.
Abnormally dry, yeah.
Yeah, with 13% moderate, if I'm remembering correctly.
Moderate, yeah. So very minimal drought conditions, but still, I know a lot of folks have been saying, "Where's the rain? I need it in my backyard. I need it in my plants are." They're needing the rain, so here's the rain that you guys have been
and
wanting.
it's definitely coming. And then once we get to the Labor Day weekend, things are going to start to settle down a bit.
Yeah.
We're going to see those rain chances slowly dropping. Still 40% on our Saturday, just a few isolated thunderstorms popping up here and there. But temperatures really looking good overall, starting off in those mid to upper 60s and temperatures in the mid to upper 80s as well as we keep progressing.
Right, and considering the average high for this time of the year is about 92 for Labor Day weekend, this is going to be a good one to enjoy. Yes, you may have to dodge a couple of showers on Saturday afternoon, but there's no need to cancel any barbecue plans that you may have for Sunday or Monday. The chance of rain is low, and like Roberto said, those temperatures are going to be below average, so mid to upper 80s with lows in the 60s. It's going to be so nice.
I know, it's going to feel really good. So yeah, all outdoor activities, of course, go and do them, but just check the radar, here and there throughout the day. That's the only thing we could say, is just making sure you don't have a stray shower headed your direction. Now, we'll switch up. We'll talk about Tropical Storm Fernand, but really nothing going out too much in the tropics. It's fairly quiet. This is the only system right now we have, and it's in the middle of the Atlantic, and it's just moving away from the United States. And they do expect it to be a post-tropical system by the time we get to tomorrow as well. So overall, looking a lot better when it comes
impacting no one. So
exactly.
We're getting closer to that big time for hurricane season, but definitely glad that we don't have any imminent storms or imminent hurricanes or tropical storms that are impacting us here in the Atlantic and the Gulf as of now. So we're going to watch it closely and we'll keep you up to date, but overall enjoying this little taste of fall that we're seeing today. And you'll notice that if you get outside and enjoy the sun today. And as we head into the rest of the week, though, that's when the chances of rain start to come up for us, especially by Thursday and Friday. Now, temperatures are going to reflect that better chance of rain as well. Notice by Friday, we're only in the low 80s for highs, with overnight lows in the middle and upper 60s as well.
Yep, and then those rain chances keep dropping. And by next week, we'll expect temperatures to slowly rise up, but not a dramatic increase. They'll just be upper 80s, lower 90s.
Yeah, and even by then, we're still below average technically. So I'm enjoying that, and I hope you guys will be too. We'll be in the mid 80s through Labor Day weekend, and if you have Labor Day plans, again, upper 80s in the forecast and low chances of rain. Or dry even through the middle of next week.
Yeah, no, overall it really looks like a good forecast. So hope everybody has a good rest of their day out there, and just keep in mind the rain is definitely headed on our Friday.
Yes, so keep the umbrella and the rain gear with you Friday. But enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. We'll see you next time.
All right, have a good one.